I'm done with games that have something called a butt stomp. I'm too old for something called a
whatever,
butt
man.
stomp.
Butt stomps still have their place.
No, just don't. A butt stomp. That's funny. I pee on things, and that's funny.
Mario smashes things with his ass.
It's a butt stomp.
I don't know. Peanut stuff's pretty funny, dude.
No,
Yeah, peeing on stuff's fine.
See,
If Mario was peeing on stuff.
See, Mario were peeing on stuff, that'd be funny. But if you're making it a point to be like, look, I'm peeing on stuff, isn't that funny? Then it's not funny. But if Mario
like in Postal, when it was like, there's a button you can use to pee.
Yeah, then it's not funny anymore.
Apparently, Brad would like to disagree. You just said there's a button you hit to pee, and he cackled. It's like, pissing on stuff. Classic. All right, fantastic. I think that's everyone's games we've been playing. Let's talk about news of the world.
News of the world.
So there's a whole world of news.
Yes, Brad's leaving now, apparently. Apparently we're going to take a break.
All right, great. Let's take a break.
Oat milk going right through it.
Brad break. Hey, man, hook me up some more of that oat milk. I would love some more oat milk.
Be in the car with your box of oat milk, drink it straight from the carton.
We need to stop more oat milk.
This one's cashed. Shake it up first. Dragon Age Origins, Left 4 Dead, Spore, Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War 2, and Warhammer Online.
It's a lot of Warhammer.
First Warhammer games.
First mention of Spore so far, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what other can't categorize that game, bro?
It's social cash.
Just gotta pour yourself a glass of hemp milk and just let the Spore experience take over.
I feel like I didn't.
That's oat milk, dog. That's not the same.
Oat milk's totally gonna harsh my butt.
You're straight. Why don't you put on a suit and tie with your oat milk, Dad?
Whatever, man. My oat milk is mad counterculture.
You're buying that with the white man's dollar.
It's delicious.
Oh, wow. I actually just now realized for the first time that these cups actually say Eco-Tainer on
What do you think?
them.
I was just making that up the entire time?
Yeah, I thought you were just being a dick.
No.
Oh.
I'm not that clever.
Contains Nature Works.
We're done with this podcast.
We hit the PC wall.
Left 4 Dead.
It was Spore.
Left 4 Dead is fine, too.
It was Spore is the answer.
I didn't see anything new about Spore, so all I can say for Spore was it was an awesome presentation.
You know what I would give? I would give Will Wright's presentation that award. Like Will Wright's PowerPoint, 5-minute PowerPoint wins this category.
I should really just make that into a game.
Yeah.
Just,
Sid Meier's.
yeah,
Will
Sid
Wright
Meier's
Tycoon.
Will Wright Tycoon. Coming soon from Carbon Neutral Games.
How do you want to? How many Will Wrights do you want to build?
Build queue full of Will Wrights, churning them out.
I've got to shift click all these Will Wrights.
That's humanity's last best hope for progress.
Well, hey, you're listening to the Giant Bombcast. It's Tuesday, August the 12th. Jeff just ate more salty licorice.
Oh, why
Django.
That seemed really funny before I did it. Now it's not so funny.
Got that jungle roar, Jeff?
I can't believe that this has been sitting here since we tried it.
And it's
Wait,
still
wait,
open.
You can't believe that it hasn't just all vanished?
Yeah, I know that you guys haven't been slipping over here in the off hours, eating some of this delicious salty candy.
Did it improve with age?
No.
Did it get worse with age?
Well, it couldn't really get much
Is it
worse.
harder? I mean, it'd take you longer to eat it because it's all hard.
Well, this
and
time it was hard when we got it.
yeah.
I don't know.
harder.
Still
No,
tastes
it's
like
still-
a basement.
Like a
Yeah, kind of.
what sort of basements are you going in, Vinny?
Like grandma's basement, like moldy and
Are
gross.
we using euphemisms
This is
now?
getting way out of control.
Went down to grandma's basement. Boy, this tastes bad.
Don't let Grandma hear you say that.
No,
It hurts her
jeez.
feelings. She takes pride
In her
that-
basement?
In her basement.
She keeps it nice.
Cleanliness of it. Oh, way off track. Already at the top of the show. Let's bring it back and talk about some video games. But yeah,
And then I
more on that
played
soon.
Madden this morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
you playing. You are ready for some.
You got that
football.
Madden flu, buddy.
That's right. I get to call in sick and take a Madden holiday. You know that, buddy.
Somebody wished me happy Madden holiday this morning.
Man, that's crazy.
It was pretty tongue in cheek, but
Yeah.
there was also turducken disgust.
That game's
I'm always
out.
down to do that. The game is out. Yeah, so I took the Madden IQ test at the beginning, which is fatally flawed in that it is a test of your ability to hit buttons, which I'm really good at. I don't know if you know this, but I know how to play video games.
You can hit a button.
I can play video games like a mofo.
Maybe you're better at playing football games than you give yourself credit for. Maybe you'll like get into the season mode and then
no,
find out.
because so you take this test and that determines what difficulty level it sets. So it was like, dude, offense, you're awesome. You can push button. You push A. When we told you to push A, you pushed A.
You did not push B.
When we
or
told
A
you to push the
twice.
right stick to the left or the right, you did, dude. You messed up like once.
You made like all Madden on that, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it thinks I'm really good at that stuff. And then defense, I was not so great at, but I was like basically in the middle. And then it came out of that saying like, yeah, you're pretty good. You're ready to go. You can play like advanced mode if you wanted to. And I was so. It's fine at teaching you the button stuff, but it pays no attention to any kind of like football strategy IQ. So other than setting it to beginner mode, which actually picks the play for you, but that doesn't really help. Like there's no attention paid to that at all, which I guess maybe is probably a pretty non-existent audience for them. The audience of people that can play video games but don't understand football at all. So maybe that's why they don't go after it. But
Yeah, I think that's really intended for the opposite.
yeah, exactly. Like the person who likes football, but all these buttons, these controllers don't make no damn sense. And then they put out the Wii version and made it like even easier or
All
something this
play.
year. Yeah.
Is it all play?
Yeah, it is all play. Yeah.
Well, Jeff, since you bought the special limited edition collector's edition,
Because I am a huge fan.
which cost $90.
Huge fan.
You could play a little bit of that head coach, which I'm sure is way more fun.
Sounds weird when you say it like
well,
that.
I don't know. In that one, I think you just pick plays, so it's all you don't even play
plays the
you don't
game
even
for
play
you.
the football part. So I was just like, maybe you should blitz. I don't know. That's where everyone runs at the guy.
Do that.
That's an
That's
effective
what I
strategy.
did in Blitz, and that worked
So,
well.
Yeah, that's available.
Well, let's talk about something that we could all agree on.
Hot dogs.
Goatees.
They're awesome.
Goatees are also awesome.
I don't know about that.
Goatees are tough.
Well,
because
the problem
you
with
can't
goatees.
I hate to be the outlier here, but I don't know. I'm not really.
You'd look really good in a goatee.
I don't think so. No.
Goatee and a number 3 cap on you. Take you back to rally.
I don't know.
I could see it. Look at you. Oh, I could see it.
Let's just not.
Down at the pet food factory.
I don't even know where are you going with this? What the hell?
I have lost your references.
And then your shirt falls open. Like, what are you? Where are you going?
Your get her done shirt. Well, the hard part with goatees is getting them even, right, Vinny?
Getting them even is damn straight.
Right, Jeff? Like you
Don't
were saying,
I know it.
You were saying earlier.
Every time I accidentally forget to shave for 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and I end up with something that resembles facial hair, I'm thinking I should trim this into a goatee. But I invariably screw it up because it's so hard to maintain.
Keeping it even. Like you could do the initial pretty good, but then when it starts growing out again and you have to like re-trim it, that's usually
Start leaking off the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just like you're
Slow
trying
growth.
to take care of that, and then you accidentally go in too far, and then suddenly it's completely off, and you just got to shave the whole thing.
Yeah, they just look weird.
The people behind the goatee saver say no more.
Yay!
Here's a device, and this was reported on by the folks at Gizmodo.
Oh, boo! I thought we were sponsored by the Goatee Saver. That this was our
That day
pitch.
is coming.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
But there's a crazy new device that basically is a bit for your mouth that then fits over the area where your goatee would be so that you can shave all around it by keeping that nice, tight goatee shape.
I'm sure that thing smells real good when you're done.
Smells like beard.
Smells like beard and mouth.
Oh God! This is
It's just, it looks so creepy just
Hey,
on the
Ryan,
guy's
can I
face.
borrow your goatee shaver? Stick it in my mouth.
Get your own.
I borrowed
Just
it.
put it through the dishwasher after you're done.
Ew. This is gross.
It just looks like some sort of bizarre saw torture contraption.
Yeah,
Hannibal
it totally
Lecter
does.
needs to shave his face.
I've attached this device to your mouth.
Just
In front
needs
of you is a knife.
a big red ball in the front and the straps on the side.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's no.
I
This
use
is
a ball gag to keep my goatee in shape.
this is no whatever. This is the 21st century version of that.
Yes, it certainly
This is what sadomasochism will look like in the future.
Oh man,
It does kind of look like those futuristic respirators people always have, like on their face.
where can people go to see this so that we're not just having this visual?
Gizmodo.
Gizmodo.
Yeah, Gizmodo, or I believe also goateesaver.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
GOATEESAVER.com is the site. Let me double check that and make sure, but I believe it's
True Value Hardware.
And they have some fantastic videos on the site that you absolutely have to watch. So
Learn all
big
about
proponents of the Goatee Saver, and if you work for the Goatee Saver company,
Send us a box.
Send us a box of them. We'll use them. We'll give testimonials, and we'll give some away to our listeners.
All right, yeah, maybe I will try.
Yeah,
goatee.
if we got a box, would you grow a goatee?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
We should all try it out.